sweet beans. Hello, how are you all doing today? I hope you've all had a super good day. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Let me check on where cat cam is pointed really fast. Oh, good. Okay, it's pointed on him. Of course, he's gonna just lay like that where I don't want him to lay. Because is absolutely Asher behavior. Oh my goodness. Now I'm just gonna want to sit here and incessantly mess with it. Ah. It was just a move where I don't want him to be. Sure. Or I could just... There we go. There we go. Perfect. We got a good view of him. Awesome. Awesome sizes of babies. Anywho. Hello, how are we all doing? I hope you've had a super good day. I've had I would say, you know, relatively speaking, I would say it's been a good day at this point. Really honestly can't complain. I mean I can, but I can't overall. I've been feeling like this really big feeling with work lately. And I'm trying to like overcome the feeling, personally speaking. But it just seems like it can't at this point. And see, my problem is like I'm feeling really stuck. Ooh. I'm feeling really stuck. Like I can't like advance within my job kind of thing. And for no other reason than I've just been in this particular role for so long. And like at one point, like I guess I did get out of it for a little bit, but I went into that position knowing that position would be temporary. So like I don't know, it's like I feel like I had like a little taste of it and then just got yanked back out of my hand. And I know that is absolutely nobody's fault, and nor do I blame anybody for it. It's mostly just like, how do I overcome it kind of thing. And that's kind of where we're at the moment. But that's my big feeling as far as my work is concerned. Well, otherwise, work is still going great. I am not okay. I found out today that my baby girl, Elena, my sweet baby, she is graduating from preschool next week. So I will officially, starting on the 3rd of August, have 2 school-age children. Like, I know she is already school-aged, but, like, it's just different. Because... It's different because she's going to be starting kindergarten. Like, she is going into kindergarten this year. Like, that's dead set. That's it. And it's not like a, oh, I didn't know this was happening kind of thing. It's just like, oh my gosh. Like, the realization. Like, it's here. It's not like, you know, 3 months away. And now we're a year before Leon is in the same boat. So then I will have 3 school-age children. And I'm just not okay with it. Are you okay with that, Croton? Because I'm not okay with it. He's not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. We're both not okay with it. But I can at least say that we have the fabulous, most amazing, Crottiest of Crotons. Oh, Croton, look at that. Did you see that?
See what? I actually haven't looked at it in a couple
Oh
days.
man, we can't get it.
Lame.
We can't get it.
We gotta get Necron.
We gotta get Necron.
Honestly, though, I'd rather get Baldur's Gate.
You'd rather get Baldur's Gate? I mean, I feel that. I feel that. But that's currently where we're at. I'm not, my mommy heart, we're not doing okay over here. But we do have, like I said, the most amazingest of Crotons. So we are going to be playing Elder Scrolls tonight because Croton said to me today, he said, Rani, I love you with all my heart. And it would just behoove me if, I'm not even sure if I'm using that word right, if you could play with me tonight. And I said, absolutely, let's do the thing. So we are going to be playing in Somerset today.
Well, consider me behooved.
Consider you behooved. You have been behooved. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, we're going to be in Somerset, and I don't even remember if we've found the main quest here yet. Because at this point, I'm not. Oh, we did. Okay, good. We did. All right. So let's go ahead and switch on scenes. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's do the thing. Let's do the stuff. All the goodiness. Game scene, please. We have to turn on the PlayStation game because that is also a thing that we need to do. 100%? Right, Asher? Oh, I completely forgot I turned off cat cam over here too. Because originally, Mr. Asher was not even remotely in this room at all. No. Originally, Asher was in the living room laying down, and I tried to get him to come back here, and he was like, no, I'm not going to come back there. I'm going to stay over here, and I'm going to do my thing, and me, and me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, he did. He stayed in the living room. What are you doing? Hey, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Excuse me. What are you looking at? I think one of the cats might be in the hall. At least one of the other ones. One of the other three might be in the hallway, and he's staring at me. You a good boy. Isn't he, Croton? He's the bestest little kid.
Yeah, he's definitely not that bad.
For a cat?
For a cat.
Croton is not fans of cats.
I am not a fan. I am a man. I love you.
You're lucky you're cute. You know, I said that today. I said that to one of my customers. I was like, you know, because we were talking about things.
Are you gonna send me an invite?
What do I look like?
I'm just like a helpful wife.
A mail? What did I get mail for?
Here's the mail.
Oh, I guess I got promoted. I don't know how I did that, but yay.
It's like, sir, I haven't been on this game in 3 months.
I've barely played. I know we've been playing a lot more recently.
Yeah.
But sweet. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Cadwell's Corner. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if Connor's been donating a bunch of gold to this place on accident? Thinking he's depositing it into his bank.
Yo, he might.
Because I know, like, Cadwell's Corner is a trading guild.
Mm-hmm.
And typically with trading guilds, the way you rank up is by depositing money or doing things financially with it.
Promoted me to Legionary 6 days ago. Put out a bunch of people. Kicked people out. People joined the guild. Because we've been having this issue with Connor recently. This is 2 months ago now. Okay, there's nothing that he could have done. But he's been spending like a lot of my money in my different games. So we've been having a huge issue with that.
At least it didn't get into your actual bank. Are you going to invite me by any chance?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I was supposed to do that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was supposed to do that 100%. That was supposed to be a thing. Whoopsie.
You're a goof.
And just remember, I'm really, really cute.
You're really, really something.
Something.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah, I gotta fight it. What are you gonna do?
Said some help, but pretty amazing.
I am pretty amazing, aren't I? I took the heart of the end Drake. Ooh, shiny. Hello, shiny. Aww. Ooh. Well, hello.
Oh, now I have to wait for it to respawn because you didn't wait for me.
Well, hello, shiny. It's so nice to see you back where you belong.
I didn't see him teleport when fighting you. What do you mean you teleport?
Hello? Is somebody here? Oh, the hot. Oh, I killed 2 dangerous foes. How did I do that?
Well, you probably killed the one, and then when I killed the second one, it counted.
Oh, that makes sense. It's so nice.
Did you get this sky shard already?
Yep. To be back where you belong. I'm looking swell, Croton. You can tell, Croton. I'm still glowing, I'm still going, I'm still growing strong. Oh, hello. Hi, Mr. Raider. How are you? How you doing? See, this is why Croton keeps the crown on me, because I am a frequent flyer of running away.
What do you mean collect the injured heart? I already collected it.
Clearly not.
Alrighty, then I'll be right back.
Hi, hello. Esterdell.
I must say, I've just had the most dreadful day.
Oh.
First, my betrothed runs off with some wood elf, and then
Excuse
she
me?
manages to get kidnapped by werewolves. At this rate, my reputation may never recover. To think Nirelin would put me in such a position.
Did you see Bringus with her? His cousin said he may be in trouble too.
What do I care about Bringus?
Excuse me?
Honestly, I'd rather leave the 2 lovebirds to their fate.
Okay.
But if word got out that I left Nirelin to die, or if she managed to escape and actually marry that wood elf, suffice to say, I can't just leave her.
We're gonna have a problem here, aren't we? But what do you plan to do?
Well, I'm certainly not risking my life. You have the look of a ruffian. Want to take on the task? If you collect Nirelin, or at least what's left of her, I'll make sure you're paid handsomely. Oh, and you could save Brengus as well, I suppose.
Do I look like a ruffian? I think I look absolutely breathtakingly beautiful.
I think so. You
I
are still a ruffian, though.
Excuse me?
You just don't look like a ruffian.
I'm
You're
not a ruffian.
A very pretty ruffian.
I am an adventurer.
Yeah, anyone who purposely leads a group of 11 other people off of the side of a cliff to see how many of them die is a ruffian.
I did not do that on purpose, thank you.
You didn't do it on purpose the first time.
I didn't do it on purpose the 5th time either. I just have a habit of jumping off of cliffs. If people happen to follow me.
Yeah, you've got a habit of something, alright. Lunacy, maybe.
If people happen to follow me, right, as I am jumping off my own cliff,
Okay.
then that's their
I'm
prerogative.
jumping off my own cliff. This cliff is now mine at this moment as I lunge off of it.
Absolutely.
Anyone who follows, it's their fault.
Absolutely.
I guess that's true.
I mean, I can't force them to move their character. I cannot force them to physically lift up their legs and to jump off the cliff.
And you're running along a terrain that you know is a cliff, but doesn't look like it could be a cliff or a deep cliff. You knowingly jumping off, knowing people are following you, means that there's still the intent of 7 out of the 11 dying.
I disagree with that.
Because you're wrong.
And let me tell you why I disagree with that.
Alright. I'm here to hear it.
Okay.
Just understand going into this explanation, you know you're wrong.
No. I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with the statement. I disagree because at the end of the day, I'm not the only person who knows, right, what a cliff looks like, right?
Right.
I'm also not the only person who has ever played this game before, right? Out of those 11 people, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, right?
Right.
Okay, so out of those alleged 11 people who have allegedly played this game before, who have also had the opportunity to learn the terrain, the types of terrain that there are, and the terrains and are able to visually visualize the kind of terrain that we are running up against, right?
So are you saying that if you learn the terrain the way it looks in one area, you'll be able to tell them all?
I mean, I do it a lot.
Huh. And you can consider me completely stupid then, because
Hey, we don't use that word.
completely ridiculous.
There you go. That's fine.
Because I don't do that.
Then maybe you should be more observant.
Maybe, especially when chasing after you.
See?
Oh, it's still wrong. Continue.
How am I still wrong? Hey! Stop eating my money tree.
I want some money.
No, leave my money tree alone. Stop it. Why didn't anybody tell me he was eating the tree? Stop it. There you go, lay down. Not lick yourself. So at the same point though, like, also, if it has been previously warned, right, that I have a habit of jumping off of cliffs, right, and they are still willing to follow me, then whose fault is it really? Because they have been warned amply ahead of time that I have a
Both.
habit of jumping off of my cliffs.
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
How's it both?
Well, I mean, it's your responsibility as the person that's leading everybody to lead them either safely or take responsibility for their deaths if you do something that you still know is dangerous. And it's on them for also understanding that you are prone to these silly decisions. So it's also on them if they die. So they can't be too upset.
Okay, I'm thinking we need to go to Judge Judy about this.
She's literally gonna look at the both of us like we've lost all pretense of sanity.
And I'm gonna
like,
sue you for $300 for slander.
$300, huh?
For slander.
Well, that's awfully steep.
Mm-hmm.
$300.
Because you're saying that I'm intentionally doing this to purposely harm people.
No, I'm not saying your intention is to purposely harm people, but your intention
Now you're
is still
backtracking.
to jump off the cliff.
My intention is not to jump off the cliff. My intention is to move forward. That is the end result.
Okay, let's get back to the podcast.
I watched a lot of Judge Judy now.
It still doesn't make any sense, but that's quite okay, my love.
Oh gosh, you love me though. Admit it.
I do.
Alright, I will rescue Nerilyn or bring back evidence of her unalivement.
I like that. Unalive.
Once you've finished, meet me near the Mages Guild in Shimmerine. Of course, discretion is key here. I want no word getting out about this little incident, not
Ugh.
even to common folk. Rumors
Ugh.
do tend to spread after.
I don't like this guy. He's very clingy.
He's just... Ugh. You seem more upset about your reputation than her safety, which makes you trash.
Do you know how long this marriage arrangement has been underway? Decades.
So?
Decades worth of work. All gone if
Okay.
Merlin smears her name through wood elf muck. Why, I'd rather suffer 1,000 cuts than such a wound to my reputation.
You know what? I'm high-key starting to wonder who is worse, the Dunmer or the High Elves.
Oh, man, honestly, the Altmer, on all levels, in my opinion, are the worst. But not even so much as the Altmer, as much as it would be the aliens who are their ancestors. Altmer are pretty horrible people, though.
Well, the Wood Elves are not that bad.
I didn't never say anything about Wood Elves. They're super chill cannibals, you know?
Yes, they are super chill cannibals. But, like, so wait, hold on a second. Backtracking. The Wood Elves are not aliens?
The Wood Elves were at one point alien as well.
So then wouldn't your statement be lumping them in with that?
No. So, right now, the Wood Elves that we know now are the Bosmer, and they are what happened after the aliens left Somerset and then came to the mainland at
Okay.
one point. And then after that, the Altmer decided to stay near the coast and all that and build their own society, but the Wood Elves went into Valenwood and became their own type of people. They ended up worshipping Ifri, and she gave them the powers and all that of nature.
So technically removing the alien part of them, in a sense.
Well, they evolved out of it because the aliens are thousands of years old. So just through interspecies love mingling, they just became the Bosmer as they continued with their powers and stuff like that.
Okay.
The reason I say the aliens are horrible, I just mean that as the aliens themselves, not any descendants that they have. I just mean the aliens.
Don't forget to talk into them.
They've done some horribly gruesome things to people throughout the years.
Yes.
And the High Elves are just bad.
Yes. Why did your marriage negotiation take decades?
Oh, well, of course, you wouldn't know, given your...
I wouldn't know. That's why I'm asking.
High elves take marriage most seriously. A matchmaker must be contacted to research the couple's star charts, pedigree documents, that sort of thing. It's a lengthy process.
Star charts? What are star charts going to prove? Can anybody answer that to me? What are star charts supposed to do? Ooh. Ooh. It sounds complicated.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
Well, sorry that we don't take marriage as a fast and loose affair. Marriage, as in all things, must be as impeccable as possible. Family, physicality, all those things must be taken into account. Otherwise, it's just chaos, disorder.
Or you could, you know, marry somebody because you love them. Right. But let's get back to the task at hand. What can you tell me about her?
I feel as though I told you plenty, haven't I? It's a private matter. If she's alive, just remind her of her obligations. We can still make this little fling disappear, even after this mess.
You're still willing to marry her after all this?
Naturally. Pending death, there's no honorable way to cancel now. It's best just to be discreet. After all, I can't have everyone knowing my betrothed ran off with someone of another race. No offense meant, of course.
No offense meant. Offense taken. Right. Your absolute offense taken.
I would like to punch him.
Go right ahead. I will absolutely allow that.
Unfortunately, game mechanics will not.
I know. Follow the yellow brick road.
I like how it had us do the door opening animation to just walk into a cave.
Yeah, that's fair. Completely fair. Oh, see me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. It's so rough.
I'm so excited for JJK tomorrow.
Oh Lord, so am I.
Oh, so there's probably gonna be 1 or 2 more episodes for this.
Why?
How dare they treat their writers like good?
Right? How dare they? I need my JJK. In all fairness, though, I could just sit there and read the manga. You know. Could do that.
I was talking to my coworkers about that. I just want to read the manga. It might take a while. So I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If my wife starts reading this manga, she won't have it done in 3 days. Like, what? No, it's lengthy. I'm like, no, you. I've seen her read a month's worth of manga in a day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like she will be telling me all about the.
I mean, you're not wrong. Actually, I read an entire manga series that had over 200 chapters in it in the past 2 days.
Jeez.
It was really good, though. It was really good. I like it. No smut in it. I promise there was no smut in this one. But it's, or is it 200? Hold on. Now I need to look up my facts. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need my fact checker. No, I just started reading that one. That one's a good one. That's a good one. That is a really good one.
You know what I've noticed? I haven't seen a lot of necromancers.
No?
People that play them, you know? Not enemies, but I just realized that I see quite a bit of wardens when I'm running around. Those are Templars, Dragonites galore, same with sorcerers and Nightblades. But I don't really see many necromancers. I wonder why.
A really good question, actually. A really good question. Maybe it wasn't this one. Oh, you know what? I don't think I saved it because I finished it. I think that's exactly what happened. Is because I finished it, I decided to take it off of and read it, put it in my read list. I didn't like that. The dude turned out to be a douche. Sorry. I'm totally getting distracted trying to find this manga that I was reading.
It's all good. There's like a boss up here if you want to stab it with me.
Oh, well, hold on. The Pack of Archon's Grove. Thornfang Pack. Many question our den mother's choice to move to this island. After all, who would see Somerset as a safe haven for our kind? But I've begun to see the wisdom in her decision. Simply put, the high elves don't know how to handle werewolves. Okay. Very cool.
So what's the platform?
Basically, werewolves are trying to hide from people. Excuse me. Would you like me to rescue you? You're very welcome. Let's rescue you as well. I'm tempted not to. Oh, good job, Curtin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, there should be some kind of sky shard over here. Oh, it's all the way down there.
What do we got for aerial assassinations?
I'm not gonna make that. Oh, I made it.
Let me see if I make this. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
You got this, Croton.
Oh, it didn't let me jump.
I don't think you made it.
Nope. Nope.
I'm not gonna make this. There's no way I'm stuck. Yeah. There we go. I died. It made me go back to the waste shrine. I fell so far off the map. It made me go all the way back to the waste shrine.
Like, I'm sorry, bro. We ain't got. There's nowhere for you to go. You messed up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I could just come over here. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. I'm not trying to fight you right now. I'm trying to find that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. This right here. Oh, hello, Croton.
Look at me, I'm glowing. I'm a sky shard, ma.
You are a sky shard. The bestest of sky shards, in my humblest of opinions. Now, can we go down here? I guess not.
Huh.
And it's making me go back to the waste shrine again. What is this?
I sure am glad. I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, yeah, the quest says it's up here, so.
Well, now we know you can't just jump off the waterfall. Apparently the game doesn't like that. Good to know.
We're inside of a dome, so it's probably just a restricted area.
Probably. That's very likely. And possible. Anywho. So the one manga that I was reading was actually really, really good manga. I really enjoyed it. Although the one I was reading last night, that one, oh, it's getting into some pinnacle stuff. So it's like a retelling of Romeo and Juliet, except Romeo and Juliet actually got, and was able to successfully fake their unalivement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And decided that because they were basically bored that they were going to, why could I not do with them at that thing? Why can't I do that skill?
Probably because my level takes stamina. What skill is it?
My wall of flames.
Your wall of flames?
It shouldn't take stamina at all.
Oh no. Try to cast it. It's sucking your stamina though.
All of my skills are.
Maybe try to reload. That's weird.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reload UI. Well, this is what I get. What is it? Backward slash?
Forward slash.
Forward slash. There we go.
I don't know if a UI reload will help, but
Well, we'll try. Wait, why didn't it do it? I was about to say, why is it doing anything?
the game's broke.
I broke the game by jumping off of too much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I blame you.
The game agreed that I was right.
The game did not agree that you were right.
Did it help?
There we go. Yes, it did. I don't question things. I just work here. Hello, Kevin. Welcome in. I hope you've had a good day. Do you have a cranky croton?
I'm not even cranky.
Oh, my bad. A chaotic croton. Because you're way more chaotic than cranky at this point. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have worked on the crankiness since we've been friends.
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, speaking of, have you talked to Dad recently? Doesn't mean we can't make a trip.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh. Did we find somebody? Hello? Nerian. Oh, you're over here. Hello, Nerian. Oh, you're alive. Oh, good.
Didn't you all hear me? I want to be left alone.
What did you do? What did you do, lady? Well, add me to the cranky list. My assistant manager I mentioned. Still at the hospital. Oh, no baby yet. Oh, I hope the mom is okay. I'm not talking about the manager, but, you know, her daughter or mom. With the manager off, I took over the store, pulled an 11-hour shift today. Kevin, you need some rest. Oh my gosh, you poor bean.
Definitely got to rest after that.
Definitely got to rest. Well, at least we'll be here together finding out whether she unalived her significant other. What did you do?
Wait, you're not one of the pack.
No,
Oh, you're not even a werewolf.
I'm not.
You need to leave now. It's far too dangerous here. They've already killed Brengus and
Oh,
it's too late for me.
why? Your betrothed sent me to bring you back.
Estadel. I thought I heard him whimpering earlier.
Yeah.
I told you, it's already too late.
Oh.
I've been turned. There's no
Oh.
place in Somerset society for a werewolf. I'm doomed to live out the rest of my cursed existence as an outcast.
Dang. Oof. 8 p.m. induced labor last night as of 9 p.m. today. Still no baby. That's 25 hours. That is 25 hours. I'm surprised they have not taken her in for C-section. I
Are
am
we talking
shocked.
about the manager?
Yeah, well, the manager's daughter, I believe. Regardless, you know, she's having a baby. This is gonna be the assistant manager's grandbaby, her first grandbaby.
Oh, that's sweet.
Very sweet. He told me last night that they were going to induce labor last night, or that they had, excuse me, induced labor last night. And, you know, of course, at some point in time, we should be having baby.
Mm-hmm.
But he just said as of 9 p.m. today, still no baby.
Then,
Which means that's 25 hours.
ow.
Yeah,
Ow.
it's not fun.
It doesn't sound like fun.
No, actually, there's been a lot of controversy lately about, you know, that inducing labor is worse than,
Just going into it naturally.
yeah. But the problem is that some women will go, you know, 42 weeks and could go longer, which of course, trying to push that out is not good.
Yeah.
Well, I hope mom and baby are safe. Really hope mom and baby are safe.
Your brain's about to go crazy once you hit the once you click that.
Oh Lord, I'm so concerned. So you're just, I don't know, giving up?
What other choice do I have? I was miserable with Estadel, and I thought Brengus was my one chance to escape, to leave that life behind. He was going to protect me, and in the end, he couldn't even protect himself.
So you'll remain here?
No, I can't live like this, serving the very beasts who took everything away from me. Just end it, please. I'd rather die than be miserable. You can take my signet ring. That will prove to Estadel that you found my corpse.
Dang, you were right. I'm so glad I put the trigger warning there. Holy baloney. You wouldn't guess the name they have picked for her? Ooh, what name did they pick? You can hide your true nature and return to Shimmerine. Control is possible. No, I won't take your life. Give me the ring and we'll be done with this. Yeah, I'm not doing the third one. It's not. It's in my family. Wait, hold on. Let me message you.
Is it Aki?
I'm thinking it's Aki, yeah.
Which one are you gonna choose?
Stop, really? No. It's baby girl.
Oh.
Elena. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Oh. Is that how they're spelling her name, by the way? Because we spell it completely different. Most people, that is, oh, that's so cute. Most people spell the name Elena. They don't spell it the way that we spell it.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Or they'll put an A instead of an E. So like Elana.
That's Alana.
They pronounce it Elena.
Huh. That's crazy. Okay.
I've also
That's cool,
heard
man.
people start it with instead of an E, but with an I instead.
I can see why.
I mean, I did come across that guy whose name was Jacob, but it was spelled with like a weird,
Yeah.
that weird way.
Yeah. Well,
Forget-
technically, it's supposed when it's spelled like that, it's supposed to be pronounced Jakob.
Jacob.
Jakob. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't remember, to be fully honest with you right now.
Jacob?
I forgot what language it is.
Huh. I know somebody names Carly, but it's spelled Carly.
See, what kills me is the fact that that Leigh, if you put an S before it, is slay.
Or slay.
My my brain wants to say like Carl. I can, yeah, Carlay. Carlay.
Carly.
Janae.
Jenai. Oh no, and I'm gonna have that stuck in my head.
Help me, Carlay. That's pretty.
I like the spelling of that though.
Yeah, that is a nice spelling.
It's a really nice spelling, even though you're being a brat over there. We're both being a brat. But that's a really nice spelling of that name. I really like it. What was Forrest Gump's password? Jenai. Oh my gosh. 1 Forrest 1.
I was not expecting
I was
that.
not expecting that either. That was good, Kevin.
Yeah.
That was good. I like that. Okay, well, I am not going to unalive you. Please give me the ring and we will be done with this. I'm sorry. Cannot do that.
But
Fine. Take it and go. I don't know what to do now.
I can't.
But at least I'm free to make that choice.
I can't
Perhaps
go
I'll
off
find
and do what I was
something to
going to
truly
do
care
now,
about,
knowing that she comes to
even
such
as a
good peace
werewolf.
over it.
Haha. Alright, what are you going to choose?
I was going to do the third option.
Stop. No. Well, you play your game how you want to be played. I'm just high-key
No, it's quite
judging.
okay.
No. Play how you want to. Wait, she's a werewolf? Yes, she is a werewolf. She got turned. Her beloved is,
And then she was mean to my dude.
she's mean.
Yeah, she was being talking meanness about the dude dying.
Yeah. But what if she unalives more people? We're leaving her to
Why
unalive
would
more.
you say that right as I choose to spare? Oh.
Well, okay, but the whole purpose of why she would be living here is so that wouldn't happen. Control is possible, but that's the whole point of like why she would be living here with the other werewolves is so that way they don't harm people.
Sure.
That's why they're all living here.
I died. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the way shrine thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back to the waste shrine.
Okay. Actually, the way shrine put me back at the entrance, so I don't have to go through all that.
Yeah, you're oh, is it telling us to leave?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Suppose. I'm all
Back
alone.
across the map in Shimmerine.
There's
My
no
goodness.
one here beside me. I am so alone. As Croton said, he hates me.
We have done almost all of the delves, half the world boss, and then almost all of the dome before we've even completed the first quest.
I'm gonna make a sound that literally says, it's ADHD. Or maybe I should go, it's ADHD time. Or but yet make that in your voice so that way it's like a really, really deep voice, like your deep voice. Can you say it real fast? I want to see if I like it.
It's ADHD.
There you go, I like that. That's perfect.
And it was indeed ADHD time.
You know, I had somebody tell me one time that they do not like the way I play video games because it's so chaotic and so ADHD driven and fueled that it causes them anxiety.
Well, I mean, imagine you're watching a TV show, right?
Right?
The main character's doing something real interesting. And suddenly, boom, it's 3 episodes of why is he chasing butterflies? You know? It's like Bleach. Remember all this time? He'd be like brutally made with this episode.
Mm-hmm.
The next episode, he's grocery shopping. Yeah. What is going on right now?
I mean, but I liked those. You didn't. You just wanted to skip all of them, but I thought they were good. I could follow that. Oh, okay, okay, I take that back. There was one time where I don't think I could. I did. I don't think I was able to follow along because I was like, what? Wait, what in the world? Because it was just so out of left pocket.
Yeah, and that was the last filler, last filler arc we decided to skip because we were like, nah.
Yeah, I don't think we liked it either. Watch Renicula now in ADHD. Come for the commentary. Stay for the squirrel. Yes. Can you say that real fast? Deep voice. Deep voice. I need deep voice. Into the mic.
Watch Renicula now in ADHD. Come for the commentary. Stay for the squirrel.
I love it so much. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'm gonna pin it. There we go. There we go. Now we have a pin of the comment. Oh, hi, Croton.
Hello.
Oh, what is he doing all the way over there?
I told you he's all the way across the map.
Oh my gosh.
You want to just do the next one, which is meet Valcerin in the Coral Forest. It's right up above us.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm too lazy for this. Oh, wait, why are the people? Oh, that's right. I unalived you earlier. That's okay. Nyam. Good luck, Croton.
You said that right as I smacked him with my sword.
Hey, guess what?
And I fly like an eagle into the sea.
See, you didn't die that time.
Absolutely surprising. As I'm gored by a griffin, though.
Ooh, what was that? What was a violet Coprinus? I'm gonna go Coprinus. Oh, thank you, Croton.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
I'm
Oh,
only getting shot in the butt by a griffin with something. I have no clue what it's hitting me with, and I don't know if I want to know.
wait, I gotta fix my stuff. Hold on. As I fly like an eagle to
By
the
the way,
sea.
how long has it been since you've put points in your champion points? Have you looked at that recently?
Nope. Oh, it's only been like 4.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad. It's not like the 300 that I was at last time.
Yeah. I was at 15 the other day, and I was like, oh my.
One of Somerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out whether Aldorf asked King Lady Avanice to meet him out here.
Which was a terrible idea on her part. Completely terrible idea. If you don't remember from the last time we played, which I know it's been a minute, but shh. We're not going to talk about that. Okay. Just stick with me here. Just stick with me. So, we told this lady that we were like, hey, this dude is a bad dude. Right? And she was like, no, I'm not going to believe that because I'm going to believe him instead. And we were like, no, we have this evidence that says he's a bad dude. And she just goes, okay. And then she gets a message from him going, hey, meet me out here in the middle of nowhere where there is nobody that's going to be able to see us and hear us and help you if in case you are in danger. And she goes, okay. What are you fighting, Croton?
Just a salamander.
Oh, very good. And that's why we're here. So, how do we find the Aldark and the Kin Lady?
Based on what we saw on the monastery's undercroft, I'm hesitant to use magic to locate them.
Oh.
I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means. Too bad the Queen's spy isn't here yet. I understand he's good at this sort of thing.
I'm really good at a lot of things.
Oh, God.
See, look. I can search. Don't look at me like that. Oh. We're running round the river bend beyond these coral. Somewhere past the sea, we're trying to find. Oh.
You know nothing. plan, you fool.
That wasn't part of the
Let me
plan.
give you a taste of what the Prince of Bargains has in store for this pitiful world.
Your prince! I want no
I mean,
part
I
of
would
Daedra.
love to confront him if
Help!
I could find where he's standing.
See, I told you. I told her, didn't I? I told her, but no. Pikachu know everything.
Shoot!
Come, never.
I'll go after the kin
Wow,
lady.
really?
You
That's-
deal with the older.
You don't even have to move far, Valsarian. He's already down.
Yeah, let's destroy. Well, bye. See, it was the Daedric armor right here. That should have been the, you know, the key.
Hmm?
But who am I? Isn't he wearing Daedric armor?
Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind. Take the back. Alright, where's the
You actually
lady?
have that armor.
Do I really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very good.
If you go to your costumes, it's the armor.
Razumgar
the bedroom
apprehended the
armor, or
kin
something
lady.
like that.
They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to
Court of
old Dog
Bedlam. See?
Tilkalar? Did he escape?
Oh, okay, very good. Oh, the Court of Bedlam. So it is, Daedric armor. For the Court of Bedlam.
No.
I mean,
It's the armor for the worshippers, but it's not the same as like the armor of a Daedra.
what is this?
Hmm.
What is this? What is this? I'm so concerned.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I apparently cannot play that.
Can I play what?
Hey, where the problem, man? I'm speeding on these perks like I'm.
What in the world was that, Kevin?
Hey, where the problem, man? I'm speeding on these perks like I'm.
I don't know if that was heard.
Hey.
That was heard. Okay, good to know. Better without the sound. I can't see anything.
What happened?
He sent me something, and it came into this MP4 file, and that's what I see. Here. There's nothing there.
Weird.
Weird. I don't know. Should be a video there. I see the video.
What's the video?
It says Elder Scrolls. And then when I open it, it gives me, you need a new codec to play this item. Codecs help the app read and play different files. Requires the HEVC video extension, which is 99 cents. Apparently. I don't know. No. 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 Kevin has spoken. The answer is no. Hold on. Okay. Alright, back to this. Streaming screen. Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking. What am I supposed to be looking at? Lobby of Discord? I'm looking at it. Oh! Okay, I know where you are. Hold on. Why is that letting me open this up? Oh my gosh, what is going on with my Discord right now? Can I please go into... Why is this not working? There we go. Okay. Go ahead. Go in.
Hmm.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
No? Hold on, let me turn off cat cam for a second.
I can kind of see it.
Okay.
Oh, much better.
Okay, now play
Yeah, right?
it. Is that not accurate?
By the 9, I'm tweaking. Really be by the 8, but, you know.
It's by the 9. Thank you.
Sure.
We're not Imperial scum here. He obviously is Imperial scum.
Scummy.
Scum. The scummiest of scums. Scum. I blame Croton. Okay, anyway. All Dark Tilkalar is unalive. I heard him mention the Prince of Bargains.
I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't actually an Aldark. At least
Yes.
not with his connection to the Prince of Bargain's Clavicus Vial.
I could have told you that.
Strange magic and creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more.
You think you can learn something from the pearl?
You'd be surprised what a particular object can reveal if you know how to unlock its secrets. I need to return and tell Right Master Ikesis all that transpired here. If you're willing, I'd like you to come to Artaeum and confirm my story.
Oh, well, who are they?
The Right Master leads the Sijic Order from Kakora Tower on the island of Artaeum. This spell attunes you to a portal near Shimmerine in the ruins of the Keep of 11 Forces. It always leads to Artaeum, no matter the island's current location.
Okay, well, I'll go to Artaeum to talk to the Right Master after I check in with Razumdar.
One more adjustment and there, you are now attuned.
Ooh,
Find me
Croton.
on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
Yes.
I don't know. It said I got some drop. I guess watching my own stream. Right? Should have got one too.
I don't know how you see that.
Notification. Oh, I guess I get a 50% experience score. And the next thing we get is a crate. Ooh, I'm excited. I am excited. Apparently I got a drop for watching something else that I don't remember watching, but that's not really the point here.
That's neat.
Yeah. Sweet. That's good to know. If you drops enabled from Twitch, you get extra stuff. At least I do. One of the guys I hang out with told me ESO is free on Epic Games. Well, the base game might be free, right?
Ah, Five Claw. The King Lady and Raz had the most illuminating conversation.
Oh.
You can't treat me like some sort of criminal, you horrid creature.
You want to fight, don't you, lady? And by my standards, you are. Just saying.
Queen Irene will be disappointed.
Wait.
My social standing is ruined. Just ruined.
Just ruined. Alright, Razumdar. My friend.
Queen Irene will be disappointed that the King Lady of Shimmerine allowed a false Aldar to murder so many newcomers.
Disappointed.
Such a scandal makes other travelers uneasy about coming here, yes?
That's what we're concerned about. We're concerned that she's only going to be disappointed. She's not going to be outraged at the loss of life here. We're just going to be disappointed. You were naughty. You were supposed to make your bed, Croton. I am disappointed in you. That would be something to be disappointed about. Not this. The Aldar called on the Prince of Bargains before I unalived him.
The Prince of Bargains. That could only be Clavicus Vile. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled into?
Did you just
This
shoot
one
me in
has
the
a very
forehead
bad
with
feeling
a hair
about all
tie?
this. Where is the Sijic sage?
I'm so confused.
Raz would like to
All
ask
I
her.
felt was this hearty thump, and then something ricocheted straight off my forehead. I'm not really too sure how you hit the broadside of my forehead with a projectile. But I don't know if I should be more impressed that you were able to hit me from so far, or that my forehead is just so massive that it was almost impossible for you to miss from that distance.
You know what the worst part is?
You weren't even aiming, were you?
I was aiming for the top of your head.
Wow. That's a nice shot, though.
Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna return to Arteum. She has invited me to come and speak to the Right Master.
The Sijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Raz Uldahar. This one has never had
Can
much
you find
love
it?
of magic or those that practice the art. On the other
Yeah, we're
hand,
somewhere behind
now
the desk
Raz
over
has
here.
his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes?
An Eye of Raz. Get it? Because we're Eyes of the Queen. Now we're gonna be an Eye of Raz. Anyway. So Belisarion said the Order would try to find out more about the Aldark and the Abyssal Pearls.
Then you must go to Arteum and discover what the Sijics have learned. When you return, you can tell Raz all about it so he can pass it along to the Queen. Yes, Raz likes this plan. In the meantime, Raz will investigate the Daedric connection.
And because Rani frequently talks in third person, Rani would also frequently like to talk to you, Raz. Ooh, look! Bye, Croton.
Are you not going to talk to Kin Lady Avenice back here?
There was a way shine. I'll go and talk to her. Meow.
You're so silly.
You love me?
Ah, Five Claw.
I do actually.
The King
very
Lady
much
and
so.
Raz.
Have you come to gloat?
Yes.
To kick me while I wallow in my own misery?
Yes.
Well, go ahead. I deserve it.
Say less. Excuse me? What are you doing? Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm not doing this to, like, you know, your future ancestor. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you doing to that poor Welwa?
Don't worry about it. Anywho.
Have you come to gloat?
Yes.
To kick me while I wallow in my own misery?
I said yes.
Well, go ahead. I deserve it.
Say less. How did you get involved with the Aldark Telekar?
I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Somerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice.
She seems like the salt and pepper is too spicy for her kind of person. Am I wrong?
Yeah, pretty close.
So you knew he planned to unalive the newcomers?
What a hateful accusation.
Wouldn't
Till
call it
Kala told me
hateful.
he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away. And to find out he worshipped Daedra? How crude.
How crude. Well, do all of the monks at the monastery worship Daedra?
I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the Divine Prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilkala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site. I suppose I need to beg for mercy from the proxy queen.
That would probably be for the best, and I hope she says no. I really hope she says no. Well, he wasn't lying. He did send them back to where they came from. He sent them to their maker. He just sped up the process. I mean, yes. Yes. But no. Garden of the Sacred Numbers.
We can travel to our town, my love.
I forge my own path. Oh, wait, what's in here? Oh, it's a dude. Okay. I'm going to do things the right way. You can do things your way, but I'm going to do things the right way. I'm not saying that your way is wrong. I'm just not saying that it's right either.
That's quite okay. I don't mind following you to the end of the earth.
Aw, Croton. You pinky promise that?
I'll just tell you you're wrong the entire time we're doing it.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Off so sweet. You know I love you.
I'm starting to doubt that.
Been on this beach already.
Yes. Yes, we have. I'm glad you've noticed.
You shot me in the butt.
I'll do it again. I'm all the way over here. Here we go. Well, Croton, I mean, if you follow her long enough, run around the whole earth, she'll get there eventually. Really? Really, Kevin? Really? 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 Okay. I'm gonna put you in block jail. The little blocks around you. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, yeah, we did it. We did it. Da 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 da.
Nice area, though.
Isn't it? And look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, I mean, come on. How could you not love looking at that view every day? Just every day. And you know what, Kevin? It's not how fast you get somewhere. It's the journey that counts, okay? Even if that journey is 30 seconds.
Gross.
You're gross. Can you imagine though seeing something like that in real life? Like going through a portal and ending up in a place like this? Sapporo Tower. Why does it look like under a tree?
And there was no sign of Lathan. I don't know whether to be grateful or concerned.
We'll find him, Val. Now go check on the Pearl while I speak to our new guest.
Hi there, Right Master. My name is Rani. How you doing?
What a rare honor Valcerin bestowed upon you. Only a select few not of our order have ever walked upon this sacred island.
Well, I'm one of them now.
Tells me your aid was indispensable in uncovering the false Aldoc's plot on Somerset.
I mean, yes, it's the journey, but the way you get distracted from point A to point B is a crossword puzzle. So see, that's why I'm doing so well in Dragon Quest, because, you know, it's a straight line. There's not very much that I could get distracted from. Except for the, you know, all of the shinies that are around that end up making me go across the map for. But that's not really the point here, okay? It's still a straight line. You can't get lost. Either that or you managed to keep me on track really good. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I just work here, okay? We discovered that newcomers to Somerset were being murdered to power the abyssal pearls.
Unfortunate, certainly.
That's
The
all we're gonna
magic
say
you
is
described
unfortunate.
sounds
Why
familiar,
is the
though I
issue
can't
not
quite recall
being
where I've heard
raised
of it before.
here?
I fear the pearls may be a
Unfortunate.
harbinger of the
You
threat
gotta
Sotha Seal
imagine, though,
warned
with
us
the amount
about.
of sheer amount of deaths that happen on a daily basis due to some kind of cataclysmic thing that happens, they're probably a little jaded to the whole thought of death.
I mean, I suppose. I suppose. Sotha Seal? What threat? I don't understand. Why is our character acting like we weren't just hanging out in the Clockwork City with Sotha Seal and dealing with the problem there? Why is our character surprised? Why are we surprised? This is nothing to be surprised about. We already knew about this.
Yeah.
Sotha Seal, one of the living gods of the Dark Elf Tribunal. He's an honorary member of our order. After an attack on his Clockwork City, he warned us about a Daedric threat to Somerset and Artaeum. I sent Valcerin to investigate.
Aw, you knocked it off. Is there anything more I can do to help?
Indeed. But not until we finish studying the pearl Valcerin brought us.
Aw,
There are
he's
mysteries
hugging
to
me.
unravel, and Val believes you will be instrumental
like
to
he's
our
hugging
success.
me.
We can get started immediately. Unless you want to explore our island first.
I always want to explore.
The next step involves a thorough examination of the strange pearl you and Valcerin recovered from beneath the Shimmerine Monastery. Hopefully, we can learn more about the false Aldark and the source of the pearl's magic.
Hey, now he has a heart on him. He looks like a little heart. You can use magic to get the pearl to reveal all that.
We are the Sijic Order, friend
And
of
your point
Valcerin.
is?
There is very little we cannot accomplish through the application of the old ways. Every object remembers its history. The trick involves selecting the correct ritual to reveal those buried memories.
Am I messing with the cat? Absolutely. Can I do anything to help?
While I head inside to begin the augury ritual, I'd like you to go to Sotha Seal's study in the tower. Find my acolyte, Oriandra, and ask her for Sotha Seal's amplification elixir. We may need it if the pearl proves to be resistant to our magic.
Oh wait, what did you want me to do? Sorry, I was getting distracted by kitty feet. Okay, I'll find her and get the amplification elixir. Come, Croton. Ta-ta-ta.
Croton.
Croton.
My throat's starting to hurt really bad.
Oh no, why?
I don't know. I wonder if it has anything to do with this ear infection.
Maybe.
It's like all right here is just
Oh. You know, you should probably go to a doctor. Oh, look at that.
Did you hear that? I think the neighbors upstairs are running around acting crazy.
Friend of Valcerin. Tranquil greetings, Caraval. You will forgive me if I seem awkward. We rarely entertain guests here on Artaeum. I am Caloris.
Okay.
Right Master Ichesis told me a great deal about you. I suspect he has plans for you within the Sijic Order.
You're offering me a place in the Sijic Order. Do I even qualify for membership? Absolutely I do.
The
I am
Right
Ranicula.
Master holds you in high regard. That is proof enough of your worthiness. The Sijic Order requires practical wisdom, outside perspective. Unless I miss my guess, you can provide both. You would
I
be
just
a
got
worthy
here.
addition to our ranks.
How do you know that I will be? I just got here. Thank you. What do I need to do?
Eager to begin? Good. Eagerness is just what we need. Your first lesson begins now. The Order has detected a number of irregularities on Tamriel.
Oh.
Small breaches in the fabric of time. I would like you to seal them for me.
Oh, Lord, not these things. I remember these. All right, I'll seal these breaches. How should I proceed?
The first cluster of time breaches appeared on the Isle of Somerset.
Okay.
You should start there. Go speak with my apprentice, Josaja, in the Athenaeum. She will provide the tools you need. A map, Psijic seals, and the Augur of the Obscure.
Okay, well, what does it take to become a Psijic?
A noble heart and a solemn commitment to the good. Achieving membership in the Psijic Order is a serious and lasting endeavor. You must be prudent, but fearless. Withdrawn, but compassionate. It is not something to be taken lightly.
Why are you looking for new members? I thought you were a reclusive group.
Too reclusive, I fear. The truth is that we have grown old, Caraval. A mixed blessing, I suppose. Long years of seclusion have allowed us to study and learn, but always at the cost of our relationship with the outside world. We need youth, vigor.
So what is the point of secluding yourself away and digging yourself into research if you're not going to share your findings with the world? How do we even know that your findings are even accurate, or that they are, what if they are helpful to people? You're just consolidating that knowledge for what? What are the benefits of being a member?
As your knowledge of the old ways grows, so too will the rewards. For instance, we are prepared to teach you new and powerful spells.
Oh.
As in all things, the best teacher is experience. This matter of the time breaches will act as your exam.
Any words of wisdom before I start?
Only this. Purge yourself of selfish intent. Membership in the Psijic Order will bring you both prestige and power. But such honors often lead to Wegnithir, the bad change. What you do in the Order's name, you do for others. Never yourself.
Okay, fair enough. So, this map you mentioned will show me the time breach, where the time breaches are located?
The map will show you the approximate location of each time breach. I apologize. Our visions, while powerful, are not always specific. Make your way to each X on the map, then use the Augur of the Obscure to discover the anomaly's exact location.
Well, how does the auger work?
These time breaches are not visible to mortal eyes.
Oh.
The Augur, however, perceives time and space very differently.
Oh.
Gazing through it will allow you to peer through the veil, to see things both visible and invisible. Things like these breaches.
Gotcha. Okay, so once I find the breach, I use these Psijic seals to close it?
Precisely. Think
Okay.
of them like bandages, I suppose.
Like
Or
Croton needs.
tourniquets. The chrononymics they contain will stabilize the rifts and harden the walls of time around them, rendering the breaches harmless. They are quite easy to use, I promise.
You having fun over there?
Absolutely. Well, what is your role here in the Psijic Order?
I serve as the chief law master here on Arteum, a grand title for a modest pursuit, truth be told. I protect and maintain our various libraries and archives, safeguard the details of our order's history, that sort of thing.
Gotcha. Well, how many libraries and archives do you have here?
863 at last count, not including the Right Master's personal collection, of course.
I'm sorry, excuse
Don't
me,
trouble
what?
yourself looking for them. Many of them exist in quasi-planes and hermetic
Lot of
mind
books.
spheres. It helps keep things tidy.
I'm sorry, excuse me, what? 863? 863. 800. $863. 863. Wow, okay. You think maintaining 863 libraries is a modest pursuit?
Comparatively, yes. Many of my peers spend their days examining the nature of reconstituted souls and studying Etara dream residue. Still, I love my work. It also affords me the opportunity to spend time with our initiates.
So you're a teacher?
Of sorts. I educate students on the importance of compassion, discipline, objectivity, and the like. Our order's chief virtues. It can be very rewarding, provided the students take such lessons to heart. I'm confident you will be such a student.
Okay. That's bold of you to assume, but alright. Alright, now we gotta find this lady. Which is over here. Modest pursuit. Huh. Hi, lady.
Yes, can I help you?
Your master sent me. He told me to collect a map, some Psijic seals, and the auger of the obscure.
Right. You're the Order's new initiate. I didn't expect you so soon. Things here on Artaeum are normally, you know, snailish. I
Sounds about right.
transcribed our seer's visions onto the map there, and collected these Psijic seals. The auger, however...
Do you have it?
I don't. Please don't tell the lore master. It tricked me into dismissing the binding charms that keep it here, in the Athenaeum. Then it popped like a bubble and vanished. It escaped before, but never on my watch.
How did it trick you? Do you have any idea where it went?
Mercifully, yes. I just scried its location. It looks like it reappeared somewhere on the shores of Waston Coraldale. It didn't take long for some sea elves to scoop it up and squirrel it away. You'll have to steal it back. I am sorry, truly.
Well, okay.
I'm indebted. You'll definitely need the auger on your quest. Without it, you'll never find those time breaches.
Well, what exactly is this auger of the obscure anyway?
The lore master didn't tell you? Alright.
No, we didn't.
How to explain it? The auger is a skull. Sort of.
I'm sorry?
It's really a crystalline entity that resembles a skull. Some think it's from the head of an ancient mage, but I don't believe that for a minute.
Why not?
It's hard to say. Once you have a few conversations with
Conversations?
it, you'll see what I mean.
Wait, the skull talks?
Yes, incessantly. I think that's why Lore Master Kellerus made me its caretaker. No one else wants to listen to it. You should know that it lies constantly, unless you ask it a direct question. If you do that, it's compelled to always tell the truth.
Alright, well, good to know. Now you're sure it will show me these time breaches?
It will. Stirring up the auger's power will give you a second sight. The skull sees time differently. Well, it sees practically everything differently, but time most of all. I think it's fascinating. I just wish the little bugger wasn't so sneaky.
Okay, well, I'll be careful. What can you tell me about the seals?
The seals are one of the Order's oldest tools. They act as a sort of anchor, shoring up any wayward spirits or forces in a given place. When Nirn was still young, the veil was much looser, more unpredictable, you know? So the Aldmer made these.
Okay. Is there a trick to using them?
None at all. We've been refining them for thousands of years, remember? Just take
No.
one in your hand when you reach a tear, and the seal will do the rest.
So you're his apprentice, though?
I am. You look surprised.
I just haven't seen many non-elves here.
Right, of course. It's not racial bias. The Psijic Order doesn't have any axes to grind. It's just a matter of circumstance. Psijic study is an Aldmeri tradition, for one thing. High elves also live a long time and have more natural aptitude.
Well, how did you wind up here on Artaeum?
It's a long story. I was the heiress to a crown magnifica. Our house was prosperous, well respected. When Kellerus offered to take me to Artaeum, I cast off my duties immediately and left the family's fortunes in the hands of my brother.
And?
He drove our family into shame and poverty.
Wow.
Pretty much immediately. I try not to think about it. Let's change the subject, all right? You have lots to do and very little time to do it.
Yeah, okay. Yikes. Well, we need the map. And we need to find the Hour of Obscurities. We also need to go up to Sotha Seal's room, and we gotta talk to this lady over here. And up we go. Oh, what's that? Are you okay? All right? He's making me put my finger in his ear. That was weird. Boy. Can't not, you know, give love to the kitty. Oh, hello!
You must be the adventurer that Valcerin was going on about. Allow
Maybe.
me to be the first to welcome you to our secret island. Oh, I suppose you already talked to the Right Master,
I
seeing
did.
as you're here in Kapora Tower.
The Right Master sent me to get an amplification elixir for the ritual they're conducting.
That strange pearl has certainly been reluctant to reveal its secrets. The Right Master hates it when an inanimate object refuses to cooperate. Regarding the amplification elixir, I just cataloged it. It's a Sotha Seal creation, as you'd expect.
Sotha Seal's a member of the Sijic Order?
What? No, not in the traditional sense.
Oh.
He's not one of our monks, if that's what you're asking. More like an honorary member, I guess you'd say.
Okay.
According to my records, the silver vial should be right over there.
Okay. I'll find it.
As soon as the pearl arrived via Valcerin's transference spell, the Right Master gathered the conclave to prepare an augury ritual. He's been cycling sages through to keep them fresh, while slowly increasing the intensity of the ritual.
So why aren't you helping with the ritual?
I'm the Right Master's acolyte. I have other duties to perform. Besides, such a complex ritual requires the power of the conclave of the 11 forces. I'm not that strong yet. Under the Right Master's tutelage, I expect to attain that rank. One day.
Oh, okay. Well, how did an Imperial end up in the Sijic Order?
Despite opinions to the contrary, being an Altmer isn't a prerequisite for membership in the Sijic Order. The Right Master noticed my potential and invited me to join. I had a year to consider the offer, but I made my decision immediately.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not really sure I understand where we are. How did the Sijics hide Artaeum?
I'm not allowed to reveal where you are or how our magic works, other than to tell you that you have arrived upon the fabled island of the Sijic Order, Artaeum. While we're not currently part of Nirn's reality, we still keep track of events there.
Okay, well, how do you manage to keep track of events on Nirn from wherever this is?
I could say we have our ways and leave it at that, but you deserve a better explanation. The Right Master sends Sijics back to the world to perform tasks and gather information. Plus, we have powerful scrying magic that reveals all sorts of details.
Well, I better find that elixir the Right Master requested.
I was examining the vial of amplification elixir myself just a short time ago. It should be right over there.
Thank you. Amplification elixir. Alright, now we gotta go talk to the Right Master. I get chocolate milk. Oh, hello.
Did you already talk to Oriandra?
Yeah. I'll wait. And drink my chocolate milk. He's not a fan. It's okay, though. Oh, I was just giving Kitty love. All right. Right, Master.
Was Oriandra able to direct you to the proper elixir? Without something to amplify the magic, our ritual is going to fail.
Well, here's the elixir you requested.
Just in time. For the next stage of the ritual, if you have no objections, I'd like you to join us. Your experiences alongside Valsarin might help reveal what has so far eluded our efforts.
Sure, yeah. How can I help?
We'll handle the magic. You pour the elixir into the scrying pool and stand close. As the ritual's power amplifies, your experiences with the Pearl and the false Aldark should help the augury do its job.
Oh, okay. And what is the augury's job exactly?
We want to discover the origin of the Pearl and its strange magic. In addition, anything we can learn about the false Aldark and his connection to the Pearl would be helpful. Otherwise, we're stepping blindly into Oblivion's maw here.
Gotcha. Well, you tell me what I need to do.
Pour the elixir into the pool. That should provide the final boost we need to trigger the augury.
Ooh.
Here we stand, the most favored servants of Clavicus Smile, Nefala, and Nocturnal, on the verge of the greatest victory for our princes.
Oh.
Are you sure those creatures can be trusted?
Creatures?
Have no fear. Isn't that why we formed the Court of Bedlam? Besides, what happens next in Relenthiel will seal Somerset's fate.
Oh?
That was unnerving. It seems the false Aldark belonged to an alliance of Daedric cultists called the Court of Bedlam. Imagine, the faithful of Clavicus Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal working together. This is more serious than I anticipated.
It's definitely gonna... I think we're gonna need something a little stronger than chocolate milk. Have you ever heard of the Court of Bedlam?
No, but I'm hardly an expert on the Daedric cults of Tamriel. The magic I sensed in the Pearl, though, it doesn't contain the taint of oblivion. We're missing something. But what? I suppose we'll need to find out what's going on in Relenthiel.
I can travel there.
I hoped you'd say that. Relenthiel sits to the west of Shimmerine, just across the mountains. I'll send Valsarin with you to talk to the Cannon Reeve. The false Aldark may be dead, but Mephala's and Nocturnal's agents remain, as well as the Pearls.
Alright, well, I have a few questions.
I may not be a natural prognosticator, but I had a feeling you might. Go ahead. I'll answer what I can.
Do the Daedric princes always work together?
From what I've experienced, an alliance isn't just unusual. It's contrary to their very nature. Oh, they'll work together from time to time, but something as
maybe
complex as what Sophia
strawberry
hinted
milk
at
wasn't
is
the best thing
unheard
to
of.
be drinking.
Makes me interested to learn more.
My stomach's like, what is wrong with you right now?
So says the man who suffers from lactose intolerance.
You know, that's only a lie that was created by the government. I swear I can eat dairy. I'll do it again.
The last 10 years of our relationship says differently. Well, what can you tell me about Relenthiel?
Very little, I'm afraid. The last time I passed through that area was more than 350 years ago.
That's
They
a
made
long
an
time.
exquisite wine, as I recall, and the House of Reveries theater troupe always put on an entertaining show.
Okay, well, did you learn anything more about the pearl?
The augury ritual extracted a vision of the false Aldark in the court of Bedlam, but nothing specifically about the pearl. Its magic isn't Daedric, though. How they can steal life energy and use it to summon those sea creatures remains a mystery.
So you haven't learned anything yet. Gotcha. Wonderful to know. Not me just putting stuff on Asher. Ooh. Oh, you look pretty.
I think you're prettier.
Aw, thank you, Croton. Not me just sticking all kinds of random stuff on your cat. Oops, until he decides to move.
Makes sense to me. I
So
would
far,
do it
I'm at
too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things. Need to find other things that will not be so obvious. We have to go over there? Or is it to Somerset? I can't tell if we're... Ah, okay. So yeah, we have to come over here. To the Wayshrine. We'll fast travel here and we'll get this one. We're right next to it, so why not?
Sounds like a reasonable idea to me.
I think so. I'm not saying I have problems. But I feel like I have problems. No, that's gonna be obvious.
Why do you think you have problems? Oh.
Look at stream. There's so much stuff on him.
I would pay good money to be in just be in his head for the moment he wakes up. Like, what is on top of me?
And it's all over the place too. Like, it's not like just centralized in one location. Dang, he is sleeping. Why do I have all this stuff in my desk? You know what? I will ask you this. Why don't you have this stuff in your desk? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 things.
My goodness.
How many do you think we could get on him before he gets up?
2 more.
2 more? 19. 20. 21.
Meow.
2. 23.
You're not right.
24. 25. 26. 27. 8. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. Oop. Oop, 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 oop. 33 is 33. Is 33? No, no, no. Well, I've definitely gone past your 2 extra. 34. 35. Oh. Thought something fell. Up. Up, 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 up. Go back to sleep, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. 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 Go to sleep, little. Oh, man. 35. Well, maybe we can get that back on. 35. 6. He's looking at himself. Everything came off. Oh no, don't eat that. No, don't eat it. It's not stuff for you to be eating. I'm sorry. What number were we at? 36? That is impressive, isn't it? He's looking at me like he's so amused. No, don't eat it. Oh my gosh. See, this is why you don't let Rani have the shenanigans. Okay? This right here is why you don't allow it. Because then the next thing you know, you're getting 36 objects placed on you. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll stop with the shenanigans, I promise. 36. Okay, anyway, back to this. Sorry, Curtin. You've been very patiently waiting for the shenanigans. Shenaniganers? I'm gonna go with shenaniganers. Oh, hello.
You finally arrived, and with quite a strong stench.
Excuse me a moment, Tableau. I must speak with our mutual acquaintance. Well, this isn't quite what I expected. Your friend is a curious individual.
Yes.
Scribbled constantly as we talked. I had no idea she wished for me to be a model. Well, no matter. Have you the heart?
I've collected an Indrik heart for you.
Good. It seems you're as competent a companion as Kerr. I realize our business is concluded, but a complication has arisen which would benefit from your continued assistance.
What sort of complication?
Tableau is quite insistent on finishing her sketch, but it may take a few hours. I'd hate to leave her indisposed after all the trouble she went through to find me. I must request you deliver the heart for me.
Where do I have to travel to?
The inn within the Landrill. The contact's name is Voltarian. Best to deliver the heart before it starts to rot. Wouldn't want to ruin his little feast.
Ew.
You may keep my payment as compensation. A fair trade, after all your work.
I'll deliver the heart.
Lilandril is just to the west. You shouldn't have any trouble.
Manakar? Didn't I tell you to remain seated? I'm only halfway through this sketch.
Well, yes. My apologies.
She's not even drawing. She's writing. She's writing. She's not even drawing.
You know, perhaps I'll hire Manakar as my bodyguard. The art world can be quite cutthroat in Somerset, and it's not unheard of to face a few dangers. Yes, that sounds just perfect.
She's just writing. Not even sketching. What? Hey, jump down there. Aww, my dear sweet Croton. Oof. Oof. Oh. Aw, thank you, Croton. I love what we did there. I love what we did there. 10 out of 10. Would do it again. As you wish. Oh, my sweet Wesley. Yay, I gained a champion point. Oops. Thank you. I think I did a good job. It is a really good movie. I love how they were like, it's going to take short of a miracle. Plam. Here is your miracle. Maybe he doesn't think that he is... Oh, Razumdar.
Ah, this one has been looking for you.
Hi, Razumdar.
Raz's investigations have brought him to Relenthiel. When this one noticed your Sijic friend slip into town, Raz figured you'd be along soon.
I was indeed.
What did you discover on Arteum, the island that isn't here anymore? Ugh, that made Raz's head hurt.
We learned the false Aldark belonged to a Daedric cult called the Court of Bedlam.
Yes, this one has been exploring the Daedric connection as well. But Raz hates Daedra. In Raz's experience,
I mean, does
very
anybody
little
like
good
Daedra?
comes from dealing with Daedra or their cultists. And this revelation brings you to Relenthiel, yes?
Well, other members of the cult mentioned that something was going to happen in Relenthiel.
That is disturbingly vague. Why must cryptic cultists be so... cryptic? Well, Raz saw Valserin head toward Canonry Farmeldo's house. This one suggests we start our investigation of the area there.
Right, that's where I was supposed to meet Valserin. I guess we're gonna go talk to the Cannon Reef instead. Come, Croton.
You would think.
But first. We have things to sell. There we go. Oh?
Go inside and we'll discuss this later. And take off that ridiculous hood.
Ridiculous? I'll show you what's ridiculous. I'll show you all.
Why is he wearing the same outfit as the other person? The all dark.
You think as Canon Reeve I'd be immune to the troublesome temper of a spoiled and rebellious child. But what distinguished visitors I have today. A wandering sage, a well-dressed Khajiit, and you. What brings such a group to Relenthiel?
We're investigating reports of unusual occurrences here in Relenthal.
Investigating? For who? Well, there have been 3 reports this week of someone disappearing. And my intractable son Nadoril and his malcontent friends have been cavorting around the large sinkhole that recently appeared.
Do you think the missing people, the sinkhole, and your son's friends are related?
What are you implying? They're just young and proud of their heritage. I wouldn't draw such a harsh conclusion without substantial evidence. I can't understand why they're fascinated with the sinkhole, but that doesn't make them criminals.
I didn't say it did, but okay. Any objection to us investigating the sinkhole?
It's unusual for newcomers to encroach upon Altmer affairs, especially since we rarely saw any prior to the Queen's decree. If you want to investigate, I won't try to stop you. And if anything happens, maybe it will teach my son to avoid the place.
Well, I'll let you know if we find anything to be concerned about.
Raz wants to ask the Cannon Reeve a few more questions. Take the Sijic and go investigate the sinkhole.
Okay, bye, Raz. Oh, never mind.
The Cannon Reeve's son certainly seems agitated about something. I wonder where he ran off to in such a state.
His son's
Well,
one of them.
I suppose we should go and take a look at the sinkhole the Cannon Reeve mentioned.
Why do you think the Cannon Reeve son and his friends gather at the sinkhole?
That's a rather dangerous and unsavory location for a gathering of young Altmer. The Cannon Reeve referred to them as malcontents, who are proud of their heritage. Makes me curious to see what we'll find when we get there.
Do you think the sinkhole might be connected to the Daedric plot? Because high key, that's where I'm thinking.
I'd rather not speculate. We'll see for ourselves soon enough. I just hope the Cannon Reeve's son hasn't gotten involved with anything too terrible. Children, they can be as frustrating as they are loving.
You have been muted. Do you have any children?
I had a daughter. She fell ill. Even the best minds of the Conclave couldn't cure her malady. She's no longer with us. Enough of that. Let's go see what the sinkhole has to show us.
All right. So we are going to let Croton relax for the rest of the night because Croton is tired. And Croton and I were just talking about how we were thinking about social mail. Oh.
Oh, that's sweet. Wait, I didn't get anything in the mail. Oh. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you for letting me play with you. That
Of course. Thank you for playing with me. Now, I have... Okay, creepy. I have a game for you guys that I think... Then we'll just come over here for the moment while I turn this off. Aww. Oop. Oop. Oop.
Good night, my love.
Good night. We are going to let Croton relax for the night, and I thought it would be fun to play a different game, which is one that I have been heavily enjoying off stream. And I am talking heavily enjoying off stream. It is called, pull it up. There we go. It is called Loop. And it is a serious Oh my gosh, I've been muted this whole time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I muted Croton's mic. Anywho, let's go ahead and we will play a different game. Super cute though. I did turn off the music like I said, just because I don't want to get dinged for copyright. But this is Woo Loop, and it is a seriously, and I'm talking seriously cute game. Basically, you make these loops, and, you know, you make these really cute pictures. Watch. So we're going to start with this, and we have a bunch of like, colors here that we're going to make loops. And it kind of gives you direction on where you're supposed to go. And, like, you kind of get a hint of what it is that you're making, but, like... It's super cute. Look at that. You get to make loops. Loop, de loop, de loop, de loop. It scrubs my brain in a way that I cannot explain. And then, oh, okay. So we have to go around. No. Why are you doing this? There it goes. I got this as like a bundle. Part of a bundle, I guess I should say. Where they were like, and I forget where I saw it. It was on Rowan, can you just turn off the thing? Oops. Oh no, Croton! I'm sorry, I shall save you guys. He does this to me all the time. I don't want anybody to get hit with epilepsy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's Croton's fault. Yeah, cuz well, I don't know, I don't remember what it would be called, but it's like an... Oh, hi, Butters. Oh, Asher. Oh, Butters. Asher. Butters. Hi, Butters. It's been so long since I've seen you out of the bedroom. Hi. Hello. It's been so long. Hi. Anyway, so... This one. Okay, that one. This one. Sorry, I was getting super distracted there. still getting distracted. Oh, it's a hot air balloon. I can see it. And those were the clouds. Okay. Okay. I see it. I try not to pay attention to what it tells me it's going to be beforehand because I like to kind of guess it as I'm sitting here doing this. But I guess you make these on little pegs. What? What does it matter, you two? I guess I should fix the camera a little bit since both of you are standing, huh? They're like, no, I don't want to be on camera. Let's see, now we have an orange one. Alright, this goes over here, over there, up, down, over, over. But anyway, it was part of this bundle thing of games. I got a bunch of different games. And I was thinking about one day doing just like a cozy day where we play all the cozy games. And it's made mostly by like indie authors or developers, I believe. I've never heard of a lot of these games, but they're super cute. Okay, now we have yellow. It looks like this one's going to be rainbow themed. And you can get this pretty quickly. Once you figure out the pattern. I was just following the directions. Now we have green. Oops. There we go. Oh no! Up and over. No. No. There you go. Now it wants to cooperate with me. Now we have light blue. Are you gonna lay down, butter baby? You gonna lay down? Can the two of you behave for 5 minutes? He hasn't even been out of the room. Here, how about this? Come here. Now, now, now. Go lay with your daddy. He's like, I don't want to be in the camera until Butters is in the camera. Then I want to be in the camera. He's like, you meanie, I've been cuddling with you for days. Well, he needs some cuddles too. He wants some cuddles. We can't deny him because he wants cuddles. I feel like this is something that Aki would do. Like, I just roll up in our house one day and see her doing one of these. You better behave, I swear, Asher. I have a feeling he's not gonna behave. You see, he's already thinking about it. He's already like on the verge of not behaving. Already knocking things over. Not on my keyboard. You brat. There you go. Let me move the keyboard. All I need is the mouse. He's like wagging, moving, twitching his tail, clearly in a very unhappy manner. Yeah, I paid like 25 bucks for like 100 something off of a bunch of different games, so that was really cool. Mind you, I bought it some time ago, but that's not really the point here. It's really funny because I saw this meme on Facebook the other day where it was like, oh, yeah, this is my comfort game, but you know, I have like all these other games in my my Steam library that I need to play. Oh, look. I love that. That's so cute. It's hot air. Right, Butters? Oh, boy. And see, I like that. It gives us like a final preview of it. Okay, now we next have... Oh, I guess it's a mountain. Ooh. Wonder what this is going to look like when it's done. And it also gives you a clue as far as where we're going to be going. See, as the colors are changing as we're going through it. So the little pegs. Oops. If you have done one of these before, though, please tell me about it. What did you think of it? What did you like? What did you not like? Were these easy? Inquiring minds would love to know. Right, Butters? He said right. Oops. Now this said mountain, but question mark? I'm so confused. It's so hard for me to believe, though, that Elena's going to be starting school first kindergarten. Leon next year will be in VPK. It's hard to imagine sometimes that the kids are growing up. You know, these are things that you don't really like think about as an, you know, as a parent. Like, when is, you know, my child going to be, you know, a big kid? When does that happen? And more importantly, why does it have to happen? And it just kind of makes me realize just how old I am. Mind you, I'm getting ready to turn 29 next month. As far as what I'm doing for my birthday, though, I I don't know if I'm going to be streaming. I've been debating on whether I'm going to or not. I haven't quite decided yet. Because I, of course, always want to. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. My dad is going to be coming up for my birthday. Because I said... Because I figured out that I wanted to go to a spring that is by us. And I thought it would be really fun to do that. And you can swim at this one. You can swim and go canoeing and things like that. So I was really thinking about like of going, and my dad of course agreed, and then Aki may or may not be coming up too. Which that should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Hopefully Aki can come, but Aki also has lots of work Aki has to do. Oops. Oops. There it goes. I'm confused on the black thread here. What is the black thread for? Oh, maybe to frame it. The only thing I can think of. It would need to be for framing. Other pictures were like that, where it was like the framing. Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So you're willing to do all that? Thank you. Let it go! I need help! Thank you. Okay. Oh, this must be like the ground part. Or maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? It will all be made clear in due time. I'm also really curious as far as like how all this is going to come together. And of course they get harder as the levels go on. It must be the water. Like a lake or river. I'm gonna go with... Yeah, I'm gonna go with lake. Yeah, it's the grassy area. Okay. This is brown. This one, I admit, does not make a lot of sense to me. So far, the other ones that I have seen, they've made sense to me. All of them. This one doesn't, though. Must have been some kind of mountain range. Maybe it's one of those ones where I will figure it out. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay, this is the outline of the mountain. Oh. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, that makes a lot more sense. See, sometimes you just gotta wait till the end of it. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's extra pretty. Well, but my dearest, dearest, dearest of lovies. Always knocking things off, I swear. This, however, is where we are going to be saying adieu for the night. Just because it is officially, it's a little shy of midnight, but it is midnight nonetheless. So I do have to get up for work tomorrow, and then of course to take baby girl to school. But I cannot wait to see you guys. I was able to get 1.5 clips edited. I gotta finish as far as I gotta finish, but no worries. We'll definitely get it. I'll get them done. I promise. So I will, though, see you guys later. As always, please remember to stay safe. Please remember to hydrate. And if it is time to take your meds, please remember to take your meds. And remember that you are all loved so unconditionally in this space. And I cannot wait to see you next time. But I will see you then. So, goodbye, my lovelies. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.